Happy New Year to all of my BPTV friends, YouTube friends, Facebook friends. I'm Alan Levine, the Talking Machine, getting ready to do my 44th, the Speedy Gourmet. Guess what? Somebody dropped off an apron in my door, and they gave me a great gift. Look at that. Whoa. One of my best friends, artist Michael Fratangelo, his parents are big fans, so Mr. Fratangelo and Mrs. Fratangelo got me this apron. Now, I'm not the best guy, but I want to wear this gift. And it's got, wow, I can even tie it behind me. Look at this. This is super. We're classing up the Speedy Gourmet. Just to show you, I appreciate gifts, and I'm wearing them too. So there we go. Try to get back to my polo look. There we go. All right, I'm gonna cook something I've never cooked before. And let's start the timer so we can start the show. Let's start the timer. Cooking a crab, Dungeness crab. I get some fish from Wild Alaskan, so it's from the Alaskan Pacific shore, and we're just gonna take out the crab legs. I'll set them out here. They say you don't have to wash them. I'll take 4 legs out, and there we go. And all the nutrition facts, it's very healthy. There's almost no mercury, no cholesterol, omega-3s, which help your brain and immune health. And it's just a very healthy crab to eat. And it's high in protein. So we'll put that back in the freezer. And we're gonna steam it. And we'll get this. Of course, Drew brought me a steamer. He didn't know, look, you put them right in there. We'll make them work, folks. There you go. I've never cooked this, so this is a true adventure on the Speedy Gourmet. Add some water. All right, and I've loved eating crab for years, and it's very healthy. And we're gonna put it on here, get that going. We need some quinoa and rice, the 90-second one. No rice cooker today. By the way, a few people told me over the Christmas holidays they got a rice cooker like mine. So thanks to all of you for trying to follow my lead. 90 seconds to cook this in the microwave. Quinoa, an ancient grain, and brown rice. And we'll get that ready to put in the microwave when it's time. And imagine, you normally cook rice for 40 minutes. 90 seconds you can have it. Hence, Speedy Gourmet. Well, we got to get to work here. Haven't had yellow squash. Wasn't available for about 3 months. I don't know why. So I have yellow squash back. Speaking of months, I have butternut squash. Look at it. 2 months old. And look how fresh it is. We're going to cut that up. Put that over there. And some broccoli. And some baby Bella mushrooms. So we got a plethora of veggies like I like. We got to get the Cutco knife out. And we're ready to go. And we'll get this started. Watch your fingers, not for amateurs. Just slice it up. You know I like my veggies. Very healthy for you. And I'm trying to inspire you that it's a lifestyle, not just a diet. So go with the Mediterranean veggies and keep going out there. All right, we got to wash a few of these belts. Look at the size of these. Rinse them off. Rinse them off. You know they get a little funny there. All right, I think our lucky number will be 5 on them. And a lot of times they have long stems. I'll cut them out. But in this case, they're rather short. And we'll just cut them all up. And I'm not the Food Network. Let me dry my hands a little. My son's thing that he got. Look, this dries you. How cool was that? Thanks, Drew. And Cutco knife to the rescue. Usually cut it in like 4. All right. Watch your fingers. This is a little bigger one. Might get an extra 1 or 2 cuts. Yep. There we go. Another bigger one. These are large. They're actually like eating a piece of steak. They're that flavorful. They're all nice size. And we got that, so we're getting ready to load up our cooking tray. Watch those fingers. Yellow squash. I like 5 for the number for today, so that's the method to the madness. Cut this. Yellow squash was used before. Cut the end off. And watch this off. And I usually put a sponge on it. You never know with pesticides and everything else nowadays. Five again. All right, broccoli's been washed. And I don't know if you guys do this. You know the stalks, there's always the florets. Well, you can cook these stems. I found out this 40 years ago. Ladies I worked with said, you know, the best part of broccoli is the stems. I go, I never heard that. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to cook them up, folks. All right, we got our veggies. Got the water cooking. We'll get that steam going. Let's see here. What else do I got? No, I'm good there. Nothing else there. No other veggies. My handy tray. Move those Dungeness crab legs. And let's get this ready here. You can see virgin olive oil or olive oil. And I give it a nice little coating. Helps with flavor. And you know, I like my colors, so we'll get them out there. And you just put it all out there. And I'm not trying to be artistic, just putting them out there. And mushrooms shrink a little, so we made a little extra. I like them. And you just lay them out there. This is how easy you can do this. And just lay them all flat as best you can. And look at the broccoli. And butternut squash. We all make it work here, if you notice that. And then flip it on the flat edge. And a couple more. All right. Tasty. Here we go. Here for the camera. All right. Be careful, it's hot. Keep out of the way, Al. All righty. We're good to go. We're going to have some steam there. You only have to steam these for maybe 4 to 8 minutes. When they turn red or orange, like they have a little color, but look at their color like that, and they'll turn reddish and orange. So that's our plan. All right, you know I got all my teas up here. We like this talking machine tea with the hibiscus. We get to treat you with it turning red. And we'll get the Penguin T-ball for all the fans of Mr. Penn here. We'll bring it all the way over here. I'm feeling confident. Got the Penguin ready. Got a teaspoon. I don't know if we can get a little look at the ingredients. There's 8 ingredients in there. China gunpowder, green rooibos, lemongrass, red hibiscus, and a few other ingredients in there. You can see it's a whole mix of this, and I'll bring it out. Go in there and I get a spoon, like a full spoon, and we just drop that in there. I got a little too much, put it back. This is not for amateurs. Look at that. We got it ready. Get the teacup here. All right. Turn my Cuisinart that Casey got me. And we hit it on green, 175 temperature, and hit start. And we'll get that going. Put the broccoli away. And we can get these other veggies back in their place. My son bought this green liner that, you know how veggies go bad pretty quickly? It helps them keep for about 2 weeks. And it cuts the moisture down that's in your refrigerator. Some sparkling water. Thank you. I'm excited about cooking the Dungeness crab since it's so healthy and it's tasty. I like soft shell crabs, and I don't want to gross anybody out, but they put them on a sandwich and it has all the legs and body, and it's a delicious meal. I've been eating it since they had the stone crab in, if you remember, back in Washington, PA, right about 10 minutes from the Meadows. All right, we're getting some steam here. There, had to break the end off the leg. We're good to go. Always rinse up a little, get the knife. Have paper towels handy. Put the mushrooms away. And then see how your cleanup at the end isn't so difficult. Now I'm going to surprise you with this next move. I'm going to have some butter to dip the crab into. And we'll do that so it'll be prepared. Then, look what I have to break the legs and get the meat of the crab out. So very handy. We got that. We'll put that out with the plate. Let's see, I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, almost a third here. Get my other steak knife on it. We'll put, very technical, we'll put this amount of butter, and we'll make it in the microwave. So we'll do that after the rice and quinoa get ready. So stay tuned with this, and we're juggling a few things. We can put this back in the drawer. So it's like a family show. My dad gave me the knife. This was my niece, Jackie, was selling Cutco. So if you hadn't heard the story on our previous 40-some shows, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And just clean up as you go. And remember, with all the omega-3s, how healthy they are for your immune system and your brain, and even your heart health. And this even helps your glucose and blood levels. So, it might look a little ugly, but look at how healthy it is for you. And we got that steam coming. Put the light on there. Oh, we got tea. Alrighty. Look at that steam coming off there. Nick in the controls usually likes watching that steam. All right, let me check the timer here, see how we're doing for time. All right, 13:37, so wait till about 15 so to get that. And keep steaming there. We better put quinoa and rice, 90 seconds here. 130. There we go. So far, this has gone so well. I got extra time to, whoa, look what we have happening here, folks. It's starting to turn red because of the red hibiscus. And we'll let it steep. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, another minute. All right, we got to mop up a little today. Keep everything clean. And as you go, I found out it's easy to maintain, and you don't have, you know how everybody gets stressed out about putting stuff in the dishwasher or washing things? Look, we're good to go. And we'll get the butter ready. We got these steam legs coming along. And we better get a plate out. And a fork. Let me just check the temperature. Whoop. All righty. And you need about 145 for this. Guess what? We're hitting it. All right, let's get that meat there. Right here. All right, we're around 150. Let's get the rice out. Put the butter in. And we'll put that in. I'll try 30 seconds. Make it 33. I want it to melt. All right. Watch your fingers. This is hot. Grab it from the edge and the bottom. You know, I spread it out so I can put my meal all out there in the colors. There we go. Again, dispose of this. And we better check the veggies here. All right, I'll stay out of the camera's view there. Let me try. Oh, maybe another minute or two. Look, we have butter. This will be for dipping the crab legs meat in it. All right, tea is done. Look at that red color. Got plenty of hibiscus in there. Get the tea ball out, drain it as best you can. And that tea will be ready for the meal. We got butter. Moving right along. All right. Guess what? Look at the color. And the temperature's good. We'll put them out there. They are hot. All right, one more. Wow, that is good there. Guess what? These veggies will be ready right now. Let's get them ready for the plate. It's hot. Look at that. Nick, do you see any steam? I'm trying my best. All right, we're up there. I gotta get in the way of the camera. Get these veggies on the plate. Alrighty. Get that zucchini going. Yeah, they're tender now. And it's all very hot. So be safe and careful here. All right, yellow. All right, we got our broccoli. Look at that. We're eating the stalks. Very crunchy and healthy. Try it. This is my tip of the new year in 2025. I cut all these, so it's taking a little time here. Not trying to hurry. Just trying to beat 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Butternut squash looks wonderful. Nothing but good colors. The more colors you have in your veggies with the Mediterranean-like diet, the healthier it is for you. And I love them, so I'm putting them all on, folks. Thanks, friends and fans. And new fans, you can check out the 43 other shows. I'm proud of them. And we gotta grab a bunch of these mushrooms. We're gonna get a little crazy here and put them all around. Alrighty. Yeah, we have an overload of mushrooms, so very healthy for you too. Alrighty. Whoa. All right, we got them all. Let's bring it over. We got this to get the meat out of the crab. Move the plate a little. Now we're winding down. Sprinkle some olive oil along everything. And rainbow peppercorns. And you know how I have to pull the crab legs out to eat this. That'll might be my adventure after. Let's check the timer. 21:36. There you go, 21:36 to cook all of this. Look at this plate. It's just a normal plate, so it's not anything extra. I'm a bigger guy and I eat it. The protein is very high in this. Omega-3s, no mercury, and it's good for your glucose and blood and heart. So we cover everything and no mercury in it. So it's very safe. All right. Dungeness crab from Alaska. Baby Bella mushrooms, yellow squash, zucchini, butternut squash, quinoa and brown rice, virgin olive oil, fresh melted butter for the crab meat, and black rainbow peppercorns. Mr. Penguin's there. Hope you enjoy it. Get your Dungeness crab. And thank you so much for Tangelos for the Speedy Gourmet apron. First time wearing an apron on the Speedy Gourmet. See you next month. Enjoy.